Hi everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. So by very, very popular demand, I am back with 5 meals that are under $30 at Kroger. Epic, epic, epic. Now, these items are on sale until the 15th of January, so you got to get out there and get them. Because there are just some crazy, crazy deals you don't want to miss. I know so many of you love this series and have begged me to bring it back. I know I didn't get around to doing it last week, but it is back. Hoping to make this a weekly thing. So I can help you all find cheap meals at Kroger, because Kroger is awesome. They have really good prices and can help you get some really cheap meals. Now, the thing I want to mention is we, in this video, didn't use a single coupon, which is crazy. No coupons were used. We're just going off of their cheap prices at Kroger. But yeah, 5 meals for under $30. Now, I personally acknowledge that not everyone can or is willing to eat this way. I'm simply providing cheap meal options for those who are strictly interested in budget-saving meal options. Now, I don't think these things are horribly unhealthy. I mean, they're not great or anything. But, you know, if you're a health-conscious person, you're going to have to make some tweaks, like maybe swapping out the regular meat for organic meat, or, you know, adding more vegetables, whatever you got to do. I'm just giving you ideas, and you totally can tweak these. But this video is mainly for those who are strictly interested in budget-saving meal options. I also want to mention these meals are 4 servings, so these serve 4 people. If you have a smaller family, you can cut it in half. If you have a bigger family, you know, do whatever you have to do. But these recipes are based on families of 4. Okay, so many of these items I'm showing you, you might already have available in your stockpile. I'm not going to include the cost as like pantry staples like spices, milk. Most of you already have them. If you don't have some of these things, you will have to pick them up for the first time, but they'll last you for months and months to come. So, yeah, that is something to consider. I don't include the prices of those things. Okay, so first up, how we do this. Always look for the meat deals and stock up for 2 weeks. These items pretty much rotate around every 2 weeks. Like, I did the video 2 weeks ago, and ground beef was on sale. This week, or last week, it wasn't on sale. There really was no good meat sales last week, so if you want meat, you need to stock up when you see sales. And I at least say stock up for 2 weeks, because they usually go on sale every other week. So yeah, but this week we had ground beef, chicken drumsticks or thighs, chicken breasts, and pork chops. We didn't use the pork chops, but we did use everything else. So you'll see that here. But always stock up for 2 weeks on meat deals. So meal number 1 is crock pot barbecue chicken with mashed potatoes and a veggie. Keep in mind, any of these recipes, most of them I will have in the description box below if it isn't like pretty self-explanatory. Like this one's pretty self-explanatory. You just put the chicken in a crock pot for like a few hours with barbecue sauce on it. That's all it is. But if it's a complicated recipe, I will have it in the description box. I believe this is the most expensive meal of the week. You're going to need to grab 4... Okay, you're going to need 4 chicken breasts. Now, the average chicken breast is like 99 cents a pound based on this. So it's like $3.96, but that is an average price. You're going to need 1 whole thing of barbecue sauce. That's 99 cents. You're going to need a thing of instant mashed potatoes, which are $1. You're going to need a thing of gravy mix, which is 49 cents. And you're going to also need a can of vegetables for 59. So that makes your total $7.03. And let's say maybe you want to have some bread or something with it. You can add in biscuits or like cornbread mix, something like that. But this is pretty expensive anyway, so I just left it at $7.03. The other meals, this is the most expensive one of them all. So that's the first dinner. The second meal is beef taco soup with the extras, and you'll see in a second what those are. And for this one, I will have the recipe in the description box below if you're wanting to look at a recipe. That will be in the description box below. So for this soup, you're going to need a pound of ground beef at $2.49. You're going to need a can of stewed tomatoes at 50 cents. You're going to need a can of dark red kidney beans for 59 cents. You're going to need a thing of taco seasoning for 39 cents. You're going to need a can of tomato sauce for 34 cents. You're going to also need a thing of sour cream. And how I did this, pick up the one that's $1.39 that has 15 servings. So divide that by 15 servings. It comes to 9 cents a serving. And since there will be 4 servings here, that is 36 cents. You're going to also want a bag of the Kroger shredded cheese. It's $1.88 and it has 8 servings, so it's 24 cents a serving. You're going to use 4 servings for the soup, so it's 96 cents. And you're also going to want to have some tortilla chips in the soup, crush it up in there. $1.49 for the 9 serving bag, and that comes to 17 cents a serving. Multiply that by 4 servings, and that's what you get there. That comes to a grand total of $6.31 for a crock pot soup. That's pretty great for your dinner. So that is that recipe. Okay, we're going to keep it really basic here. I have the recommendation, maybe try some meatless options. So if you're trying to go meatless, or maybe you're a vegetarian or something, this is a good one for you. Grilled cheese with tomato soup. This is a classic, but it's also really, really cheap. So, yeah. You're going to want to get the good to dough white bread. It actually has 21 pieces in it, and it's 85 cents a loaf. So divide that, it comes to 4 cents a loaf, or a piece of bread times 8 pieces, because 2 per sandwich makes it 32 cents. You're going to also want a piece of cheese for each of your sandwiches. Now, these 2 ingredients will actually come back into handy later, so they're not going to go to waste. But anyways, the Kroger sliced cheese, $1.59 for 16 slices, comes to 9 cents a slice. Multiplied by 4 slices you're going to use is 36 cents. You're going to want 2 cans of the tomato soup, 69 cents each, so that's $1.38. And you're also going to get these, I think that's how you say it, saltines to top the soup. They're 89 cents. You also are going to need milk for the soup. This one's only $2.95 for a dinner, so that's really cheap. We're going to keep the sandwich thing going. We're going to do shredded chicken sandwiches with chips and salsa, trying to use up ingredients that we bought and used in other recipes. And there will be the link to this recipe in the description box below. So for this one, you're going to want a pound of the chicken thighs, the Tyson chicken thighs. They're $1.29. You are going to want some barbecue sauce. Now, you only need to use 4 servings of it, and this is a 16 serving bottle. So it's 99 cents. Divide that by 16 servings. Comes to 6 cents per serving. Multiply it by 4 servings is 24 cents. Same deal on the bread, the 8 pieces to 32 cents, and same with the cheese, 40 cents. You're going to need an onion for 45 cents. You're going to use more of those tortilla chips that you bought. You'll only have about a serving of those left, so that's good. After you use this, so that's 68 cents. And you're also going to buy a jar of the Kroger salsa for $1.29, divided by 15 servings, comes to 9 cents a serving, times 4 servings, so 36 cents. Total cost for that meal is $3.74, so very, very cheap there. And if you want to throw some vegetables or something in, you totally could, since you have leftover money there, because that was a cheap meal. Okay, meal number 5, meatloaf with mashed potatoes, peas, and biscuits. This is kind of a lot going on here, but I thought since we've been having soup and sandwiches and stuff, we need to have a home-cooked, classic kind of a meal. So that is what this one is. This one is a bit more expensive, but it's still not bad. You're going to need a pound of the ground beef. You're actually going to need a box of stuffing mix. And I know this is kind of a weird meatloaf recipe, but it is in the description box below. It's very basic and simple. You're going to need 1 egg, so 88 cents divided by 12 eggs, 7 cents for the egg. You're going to need 1 thing of the odd home potatoes, 1 of those country gravy mix. You're going to need a can of peas. You can do any vegetable that you want. You can do corn, green beans, whatever, but 59 cents. And a thing of biscuits. You're also going to need ketchup to top it with, but I think that's a pantry staple. Most of us have those. So it's a total cost of $6.03, which is phenomenal, phenomenal price for a meatloaf dinner like that. Okay, so total meal breakdown. For that barbecue chicken, potatoes, and veggies, it came to $7.03. For the beef taco soup, it was $6.31. For the grilled cheese with tomato soup, it was $2.95. For those shredded chicken sandwiches with chips and salsa, it was $3.74. And finally, for the meatloaf with potatoes, peas, and biscuits, it was only $6.03. Awesome. So you're at a total of $26.06 for those 5 dinners. $26.06 for all that food. That is pure craziness. And no coupons is the part that I'm really surprised about. No coupons at all. Usually there's always coupons here, but we didn't have any, and it still worked out to be really, really cheap without them. So yeah, go get yourself some cheap dinners. Let me know what you thought of this video, and yeah, check out my other Kroger videos in this week if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching.